Next under recognition is our Student Spotlight, the last Student Spotlight of the year. This evening, we recognize the creative achievements of students in the TSD Creative Guild. Although tonight it may be more accurate to call it our Alumni Spotlight, we're excited to recognize some recent graduates for their outstanding dedication in the Creative Guild throughout their entire high school career. I'm going to invite Mr. Butcher to the podium to introduce our honorees this evening.
Thank you, Dr. Macheski, and good evening, Board of Education. No, it's not Groundhog's Day. You do recognize these two because for the first time ever, they are both repeat student spotlights. This is not without reason. Tonight, I'm here to celebrate all of the work that these two have done throughout all 4 years of high school in the Creative Guild. In fact, Anoush was my second ever student spotlight when she was only a freshman. And I said then that I hope to bring her back one day when she's a senior, because I knew there would be a lot more work to show you. Akshaya was spotlighted in her sophomore year, where she showed you her first short film. It was on that project where Anoush and Akshaya first collaborated, and they've been friends ever since. So what has happened since the last time they stood here? Obviously, they've remained dedicated employees, but I'm especially proud of how each of them have continued pursuing their creativity, even though their pathways look so different. Anoush is always filming and has even found work outside of the Creative Guild. In fact, she's so talented, I hired her just a few months ago to film my sister's wedding video.
Oh.
It's no surprise that in her senior year, she won the Natus Student Production Award for cinematography. You see Akshaya all the time as she helps us record these monthly board meetings. What you don't see as often is her ability to write, produce, direct, and edit her very own short films. Last year, she won a Natus Student Production Award in film editing, and this year she completed the trifecta by winning both writing and directing. This year, they've collaborated again by hosting our legacy show, The Dream Job Podcast, and continue to work on it even after graduation day. We have a highlight reel to show you just how much they've done through personal projects and for our community. And I'm going to try to maintain my composure for one last moment before we play it. Anoush and Akshaya have always been there. I have watched them learn and grow for 4 years. And now, as they leave, there will be no one left in the Creative Guild who was there when it started. But it's okay, because the Creative Guild is what it is because of them. And their passion and success will continue to ripple, inspiring student creativity here in the Troy School District for years to come. thank you to this board for everything you've done to help maintain and keep Creative Guild going for what it is. And of course, it would not be possible without wonderful students like yourselves. Love you too so much. So before we open to any potential comments or questions, I'll let you say a few words.
I just wanted to say thank you for the resources that Creative Guild has provided me to find a community to express my own creativity and find my own way with art. Thank you.
To add on to what she just said, it is very important to have a creative outlet for students to express themselves, and the Creative Guild has been there for me every single year as a constant, and you can see my improvement just in those short clips, and has helped us win national and state level awards. So thank you so much. This is very important for creativity.
Questions from the board?
I guess I can ask one. Go first. So I know you're very passionate, looks like, and you've worked on for 4 years. How do you encourage younger students to be part of the Creative Guild?
I would just say don't be intimidated to start figuring stuff out, because film work and camera work and just art in general is very intimidating, I think, to start off with. But I feel even if you're inexperienced, it's really easy to start finding out what you're good at and what you can do with filming in general.
Similarly to what she just said, it's very important to just do it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. And the more you do it, the better you get at it, and the more you fall in love with your work, and the more you get recognized for it. It's not all about awards, it's about expressing yourself and just doing it, physically sitting down. Everyone has a phone, everyone can make a short film or a statement.
Wow.
So you guys both clearly worked on a lot of projects, but do you have one that stands out?
I would say, last summer I was working on my second short film, and I think with that one I had a lot, of options for creativity, and I worked with Anoush on that film as well, and I think that left a really big impact on me, because I found a lot of different ways to take a camera and use it to make different effects and different reactions. To give the audience a certain feeling.
At first, before I started the Creative Guild, I thought I wanted to be in front of the camera. But after many years of using a camera, falling in love with it, I realized that my passion is cinematography itself. So this year especially, for the NADAS Award, I made a collage of all of my best work into one video, and it finally, after many years of work in progress, it gave me the recognition that I feel like I deserve to, for my work. But definitely this year's cinematography reel for me.
Great, great. So what's next for both of you?
So filming in specific, I'm planning on minoring in film in college, in university in the fall. I'm hoping to continue at least taking photos, because I know I will get busier, but I'm hoping to continue taking photos and videos throughout
Great.
The rest of my life.
Good.
I'm planning to study communications and media at U of M, and hopefully that gives me more of a foundation for my love for film, and I will continue to pursue it as not only a hobby, but hopefully as a job later on in the future. As Mr. Butcher said, I filmed his sister's wedding, and I have a couple gigs coming up, so I'm just excited to continue to do what I love to do, and hopefully other people will fall in love with it as well.
Great. Well, congratulations and best of luck to you.
Yeah.